Hi guys, and welcome back to
Redesigning with me. Redesigning with me.
And today we'll be redesigning the My Little Pony Equestria girls. And you probably heard about it, seen it, or something else. And personally, I actually really hate how they all have unnatural skin colors and stuff and hair colors. So today I'm gonna do My Little Pony Equestria girls if they had natural skin colors and hair colors. But without further ado, I think we're just gonna start off with Twilight Sparkle.
It's an easy feat.
For Twilight, I was thinking she was gonna have brown hair, a brunette, and then her skin color would also be brown. I feel like she would be brown more than the others would be brown. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking in my little head. And as you can see, I wanted to still give her stripes in her hair. So I gave her stripes in her hair, but like in a brown color, so it'd be kind of more natural. And that also kind of what I did for her skin. I didn't give her stripes on her skin, obviously. But her skin color, I'm very happy with it because I think that was how it would look. And for her outfit, I kind of wanted to make it more realistic version of her actual Equestria girl's outfit. So I made it a little bit more realistic than how she actually has it. And then I kind of made it more like she's like a nerd. Kind of like it. And office worker, and I gave her cutie mark without the white stars. Twilight has always been a very good character. After re-watching it again, I feel like Twilight's better than I remember. I feel like she's very sweet and cute and stuff. Yeah, and that was all for our Twilight Sparkle.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness.
For Fluttershy, I had a lot of ideas. First of all, of course, I kind of wanted to make her blonde, because that's also always what I've thought about. And her skin kind of had to be like a yellowy skin tone. And I wanted to give her a cardigan, so that's what I did. And I kept her t-shirt and her butterfly clip because I thought that was what we needed. And I gave her a longer skirt because that's what I think she would have in real life. I colored her hair. And Fluttershy is a really good character. I love Fluttershy as a character and all that. And I gave her butterflies because I kind of thought she would still have those, even though she isn't really magic in my version. And I just think that she would have leg warmers. And yeah, that was all for my girl Fluttershy.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy. A beautiful heart.
For Rarity, I wanted her to have black hair because that's what I always wanted her to have, because that's the fantasy I've always had. And I also wanted her to have light skin because she's a white pony, so I just thought that would make most sense. And her outfit I didn't change except for her belt because I wanted her to look as much as the original as possible because she didn't look that unrealistic. But I still gave her diamonds on her skirt because I'm thinking she's still really fashionable and stuff. So I still wanted to give her something fashionable. And I also kept her original boots, just changed the colors a little bit because I didn't think they needed any change. And I also gave her blue eyeshadow. And that were all for Rarity's redesign.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and big adventure.
For Rainbow Dash, I wanted to make her really sporty. And her hair, I wanted to make it brown, but I decided to make it colored hair because I think Rainbow Dash would color her hair. And I also gave her brown roots because I think she would have brown roots. And for her outfit, I feel like it would be very sporty, but I'm not really sure about that yet because I'm very conflicted about it. But I decided to make it sporty, as you can see soon, and I think that Rainbow should be tan, considering she's outside playing sports all day, every day, and I wanted to make her shirt like a sports jersey, and give her like a sports bra under, and I gave her the number 1, because of course she was only the number 1, and I gave her sports shirts that would match the sports bra and gave it like right stripes. I really like her outfit and how it turned out. And her shoes were kind of just like a copy and paste because I do like her shoes, so I just decided to go with how they actually looked in the film. And that was all for Rainbow Dash's redesign.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Tons of fun.
Pinkie Pie, I have always seen as Ginger. So that's of course what I'm gonna make her. Ginger is what I have seen Pinkie Pie as, because pink, if that was a real hair color, would 100% be ginger. Like, you can't say otherwise. And her clothes, I was inspired by a dress I saw on TikTok. But I ended up making it a little different than the dress I saw on TikTok, because the way I drew it, as you can see here, I didn't really like the way I drew it, so I ended up changing it to something else I liked a little bit more, and I don't think it looked that good with all the ruffles, so I ended up changing it into more of like like you can say like mini skirt, and I think that suits her way better because I didn't like that it was a dress, so I kind of made it like a dress with like a ruffle over it. And in my head, I'm like, Pinkie Pie begged Rarity to make this dress. She was like, please make me a pretty dress, and that is what she did. And her shoes were kind of just like heels with like ribbons around it with a little bow on it, kind of like on the top, because I thought that would be cute. And Pinkie Pie is my favorite My Little Pony character from like the main 6. I don't know why, she's just so good and funny, like especially watching it again with my mom. Hi mom, I know you're watching. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I just think she's so funny. And I especially like her little rainbow I made on her dress. Oh yeah, and I decided to make her dress blue and longer. And that was all for Pinkie Pie's redesign.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
For Applejack, I wanted to make her more farm girl and less like fantasy farm girl. And her hair color is very natural, and so is her skin, but I wanted to make it like less orangey and like her hair less like yellowy. And her hat I'm gonna keep because she can still have a cowboy hat, because she always can have a cowboy hat when she wants to. And then her her skin, of course, has to be tan, so like because she's out in the sun farming. And also I gave her like a red, what do you call it, I don't know what you call it, but a red one of those. And I gave her like a little white top because she will get sweaty, so I kind of just like wanted to make her like she didn't have that much on because she will be working. And I gave her some short jean shorts, and I also made some yellow stitches down in the bottom because I thought that would be really good. And I also gave her some freckles because that's what she would have. And her shoes were copy and paste because I really like her shoes, but I didn't add the apples, of course, because I felt that was very unrealistic. And that was all for Applejack's redesign.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Hi guys, hope you enjoyed this video and you will watch my next one. Bye!